Alright guys, today I was going to show you how to bench bleed a brake master cylinder without having actually a vise, or if you don't have a lot of tools, this is a way you can do it without having any of that other equipment. Let me get the master cylinder. This master cylinder is for a it's actually for a 1967 C10 truck. Let me see where we have it. This is going to be a project truck. We've had it for about 7 years. As you can see, it's completely gutted out. Been working on the steering column. It had a non-tilt steering column, and I put in a steering column from this is the old steering column that came with the truck, and I put in the steering column from a 1972 that has a tilt operation, which is this lever right here, and so I can bring it down. It's a little hard to do without the steering wheel, but the steering wheel's right there. So back to the master cylinder. As you can see, this is a complete gut, and we have our master cylinder here. It's sealed. It's got the lid, and this is what comes when you buy it. I don't know what brand this is, but this is what you get. You get the good thing is I didn't know if it was gonna come with a bleeding kit, and I guess it comes with two different ones. Came with this one, which has some instructions, some clear holes, different kinds of fittings. And I'll show you, this is a brake line, brake hose. This driver side brake hose, I'll show y'all. And it came with this extra, I don't know if it's an extra, the same, it looks about the same thing. I don't know, maybe they might have different fittings. So basically what you would need to bench bleed a master cylinder without having a vise, there is ways you can do it to work around it. You have some things you might need, or that I would recommend, is you need some gloves. Got these from Harbor Freight. You're gonna need a new bottle of brake fluid. Make sure you get the right one for your vehicle. I'm using Dot 3. It's a Walmart brand. Alright, let me get this set up somewhere where a little better lighting. It's already getting kind of dark, but let me get this set up somewhere so let me show you how to bench bleed a master cylinder, so you can get it ready to install. Alright guys, here we have all the materials. It comes with these instructions, master cylinder bleeding instructions. It has a different master cylinder here in the picture, but in theory it's the same process. It came with these fittings. I've changed this master cylinder before, and it came with a fitting something like this, which to me, they have the thread Guys, sorry for the video. I had my camera died. Make sure these fluid reservoirs have some fluid. Then you can get yourself a screwdriver. Put this up against. You should see the fluid start coming out. Compress the cylinder. You don't have to go quick. See some bubbles coming out. I don't know if you noticed that first fluid came out of this one and then this one. That's because you have disc drum brakes. You first get pressure to your rear brakes and then your front brakes. And as you can see, the bubbles are there. You don't want to see no bubbles. Bubbles are bad. Compress it. Hold it, and you're just gonna repeat this process. As you can see, I don't have a vise or anything. I'm just holding it against the wood on the floor, and then against this. As long as you can hold it, so that way you can put enough pressure. You continue doing this until the process where you stop seeing any bubbles coming out of these things. Once you complete that, the kit came with these, which don't have a hole, and then you cap it off. And then you can already install it on your vehicle. And this one's gonna be on the C10. Once I do that, then I bolt it up. Once I have my lines ready to connect, then I take one off, connect it, take the other one off and connect it. That way, a little bit of air might go back in there, but it's gonna be very minimal that you should be able to bleed your brakes a lot quicker than just installing it like that. It saves a lot of time if you bench bleed it, or like I'm doing in the bleeding process of your brakes. In my next video, I'll show you how I install this on the actual C10 truck with the brake lines, and then we'll start doing the rest of the brakes. Thank you for watching, guys.